significantly impacted due to technology in this decade. And that's not just bank tellers, factory workers, and their
190 under 110.
times 3 words.
Canada! Yay! Boo. Is that all right?
Yep.
We're many kilometers into this park and we see prairie dogs. Of course, the GoPro not.
Again, or at least a prairie dog town. We don't see the dogs yet.
I saw one.
Did you? Oh, I see a couple out there in the field.
Just arrived at Frenchman's Campground in the Canadian National Grasslands and 20 plus kilometers of dirt roads. So here we go. Thought the trailer was dirty before. Now it's more dirty. Clyde, can you tell us a intro for the walk today? Is it exciting to walk or not?
We are ready to rumble with the dogs.
So tell us where we are. Hang on.
Okay. We are starting the Timber Gulch Trail in the Canadian National Grasslands near Val Marie, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Is it West Unit? Is that what it's called?
The West Unit. We stayed at the Frenchman Valley Campground last night.
Yep. Very
It's
pleasant.
spitting a little sprinkle, so I'm hoping that that passes. And we'll report back.
Well, here we are, just barely started. Quarter of a mile and we had a dog poop and we didn't have a bag, so Joanne has gone back to the car to get a bag. Maybe you should like watch the view instead of trying to eat grass constantly. So many rocks. I think this is correct that the ice age, the icebergs brought these rocks in versus Theodore Roosevelt North Unit didn't have icebergs, so no rocks. Looks like we get to go. First time seeing that on the trail. Some kind of an evergreen, I think. Smells good. Is that a rock over there? Or? Well, I didn't see him when we walked around the corner. Must not have had a view of it. Having the sticks down make it difficult to see where we're supposed to be going. Give me the cookie, lady. Yep, it's a good spot.
Mabel is going to tromp right through the mud. I will bet you $1.
You jumper, clobber, trumper. Whoa, Mabel. Mabel, no, Mabel, come here. Mabel, no.
No. Jump.
Yay, buddy.
Hold on, buddy.
Oof. Mabel, now Mom's going to work on your feet. We just finished up the hike and really good day, and yeah, we didn't have any close encounter with buffalo or anything, but we did see a deer and some prairie dogs and a bunch of birds, and it's pretty cool. There was actually only one tree on the entire trail, and it's something unique for us that we haven't done before. So it's pretty cool to see so far, and yeah, beautiful day, and nice sun came out a couple times, but nice breeze, nice cool. It's a beautiful day. Peace. It's our last day here in the National Grasslands, and this is just above the campground. There's a little ridge up here, and I didn't bring my camera, and we've got one of the, what we're calling the R2D2 birds over here whistling. We haven't been able to see them. And then there's a deer down in the valley. What kind of deer do you think it is?
I believe it's called a pronghorn deer.
Pronghorn deer. So that's what I said. If we didn't bring the camera, we'd probably see something. So there we go. We see something. But a beautiful place, and kind of wish we'd stay here longer, but that's all we got is 2 days. So we're off to the next location.
We really enjoyed the Frenchman Valley Campground in the Grasslands National Park. The open skies and abundant wildlife added to the natural beauty. I wish we could stay more than the 2 nights we had reserved, but this was a late addition to our travel schedule. There are some things I think you're going to want to know before you go to Frenchman Valley Campground. First of all, the sites have electricity, which we really like because that means your neighbor is not going to be running a generator, but there is not water available at the campground. So do yourself a favor and stop in Val Marie and go to the Val Marie campground. They have an honor box adjacent to their bathhouse for you to pay for water. That's a must. When you leave, just know there is a dump station, but there's not a way to rinse your tanks. So you're going to want to plan for that down the line. The other thing that we really liked there was the fire permit. And this is because by purchasing a permit, the national park is going to give you all of the wood for you to burn. So if you want to have a fire, purchase a permit. And also keep in mind, you do need a Canadian National Park pass to go into the Canadian National Grasslands and stay at this park. You can purchase that at the campground office. If you travel with pets, which we do, you're going to know that Richardson squirrels are everywhere. And if your dog has a prey drive, they're going to be very interested in meeting these things up close, period. So keep a close eye on your pets. And lastly, I really like that this park had a communal cooking area, including propane grills. It made it easier for me to prepare meals without having to pull out our own grill to make dinner. I could just use theirs and save the cleanup. So there's a lot of perks to staying at the park. Just be prepared when you get out there that you have all of the water that you need for your length of stay for everyone in your party. Yeah, through the bugs, I'm so sorry. But we are approaching a very large hill. I'm not sure if it's coming through in this picture. So we're going to actually stop and put the truck into 4-wheel drive before we go up it. The grade is pretty severe. I mean, it's a pretty decent road surface. A little bit of washboarding at the top, but don't let this road deter you from coming out to the Canadian Grasslands if that's someplace that you would like to visit with your travel trailer. We just used their dump station to get rid of some gray water before we head to our harvest host for the night. But you know, if you look at this road on its own, it's pretty intimidating. But we're going to give you a shot here in just a second of us going up the hill in 4-wheel drive. All right. All right. So we are in 4-wheel drive, and we are going up this very steep hill. I don't know if you can see the pitch.
10%. 50.
I would love to know what it is.
Our truck doesn't say what it is. We don't have the fancy truck.
YouTube, Earl's name is Earl Grey because he's a Grey Ford. His name is Earl. And Earl just did that quite nicely.
He's like, no problem.
So yeah, not scary at all.
Sets new intelligence industry benchmarks. Visit anthropic.com/blog.
We made it to Route 1.